Well, hello there, viewer, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Really quick, let me go ahead and set things up a little bit. I'm Jake Kelton. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I love to play games that have good story. I love atmosphere in games more than anything else. And I've been doing, whereas on the channel you could probably see that I've been playing through Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm going to start expanding out into a few other game options. This one's going to be recorded in a episodic fashion, so I hope that you enjoy. And shout out to one of my favorite playthrough people ever on YouTube, Christopher Odd, who inspired me to start these types of journeys, and so thank you so much. Let's get into it. As always, when it comes to these types of playthroughs, I like to be very thorough in the way that I approach the story. We're not going to explore every detail ever, but I love to just see where the story takes us, enjoy the game. And if you haven't played the first game, I absolutely encourage you to do so. It was an incredible blast. If I played through it again on recording, it wouldn't be the same experience because I've already been through it once, but I know that this one is a similar experience, but a different story, and that's where this will be my first time blind playthrough. And let's begin. Brand new game. Survival. Oh, we're learning a little bit already. Death of our sister. Interesting. Creative, no. Hardcore, no. Freedom, no. We'll just do survival. And if we don't survive, then we learn. We learn. So, our journey begins. Each episode should be somewhere around 30 minutes. And we hope that you enjoy watching.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Ice and fire.
Welcome to 46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Wow. This is quite an explosive landing we had. Glad that we survived all of that. And the meteor storm is definitely hitting hard. So let's not waste too much time. Grab some nutrient pack and whatever else this stuff we can get. We got flare now. Okay, so it's a little bit of a light. Some water.
New blueprint synthesized.
We'll check out that blueprint when we're not in the midst of a raining death ball. Getting cold. Is this stuff appearing? Am I just collecting more and more of it? Or did I just... Okay, it's over on a different mound of snow, so that's new. Okay. We're starting to get a little bit icy on our screen, which cannot be very good. I don't know how to get up there or over there. There's got to be a cave or something. Yeah, I'd rather not. Alright, is in here...
Holy smokes.
Oh, hello.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. We seem to be out of the hypothermia. range of the cave. The little ice stuff has gone away from the top. Do we have a map? No, we do not. Okay, so we can see our little indicator down there. Oh, these are little heat flowers. I see. So as we walk away, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, it starts to get colder, and then we walk over to here. These give a little heat. They radiate heat. Nice. Hopefully they don't eat us. Yeah, there we go. Warm yourself up. Nice. Okay, we can't stay there forever, but at least now we know how we can stay warm using these plants. Is this back to the same pod? It is. It is. So that just went around in a big loop. It's a bunch of frozen ice. Anything of interest? At least the meteor storm stopped. I was very nervous about that. I want to check over here. We've got some temperature to work with very quickly. I want to see if there's any other stuff over here that we can grab that's useful in our initial crash site. What's up here? Just a rock? Just a rock. Rocks are useful. Pick up some of those. Okay, looks like there's nothing else here, which is great and good and fine. We're getting our cardio in today. Go running. Okay, if you're planning on landing on a planet, why would you travel right behind a meteor? I'm not sure if that's to, you know, I don't know, have a softer crash landing because it'll break the atmosphere for you or something. Not sure how that works, but wow. Beautiful. Here's the water. And the adventure begins. The most amazing part of this game, and these games in general, is their noises. Copper. Oh, nice. Titanium, always good to have.
New creature discovered.
Oh, hey, Sea Guide, we know those. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get a scanning tool going. Oh, bullseye shroom. Can't pick up those guys.
Oxygen.
Oh, there's definitely a storm picking up. Alright, let's head to the pod. See if we can grab one of these guys on our way. Oh, nope, that's a little penguin. Some sort of fungus thing down there. But look at it sliding back and forth. Something there. Here's a pod. I don't think this is... No, this looks like maybe the pod we were trying to get to.
Oxygen.
Oh my goodness. Talk about whiteout. Okay, so we got solar panels, we got a door, and nothing on the back end except a window. All right. Enter base.
Found the drop pod.
All right, here we go. Fabricator, sorry about your sister.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
All right. Very cool. So we learned a little bit. I mean, sad that we lost her sister, but cool to learn that we can go to the Delta station and potentially learn more. Let me go to the options real quick, and I want to set our... none of those things. There we go. Full screen. And that's not exactly what I want either. I wanted full screen window mode. No. Let me try that again. Depth of view, ambient. Interesting. I just, whenever I clicked out, I didn't want you to have to deal with the tabbing over or anything back and forth, but let me... yeah, there's no windowed mode. Okay, give me just a second. The screen's gonna go dark for a second. Let me swap over and see if I can switch over to a game capture, and if that will kind of help out a little bit to keep the quality without losing being able to tab back and forth. Okay. All right, that looks like it should be pretty good. Interesting. All right, we'll rock with this for now. If I need to change some more settings in the future, I will. But let's go ahead and take a quick note here that find Delta Station Lillian worked with sister. Dear Mrs. Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon 4546B Robotics Section Leader and Indra Cormac, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards of payment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file Form Y7YSSSU49U2K, and your query will be addressed in the sequential order. Sincerely, Emmanuel Desjardins 4546B Communications Lyons Altera Transgov. All right.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
All right, so she has a little potato, an oxtrabite. No idea what that is, so hopefully we'll find out about that. But she is working on the mechanical avian amphibian. Mechanical avian amphibian.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
All right, so she's found a date, which is great. We have a new name for her program, the Spy Penguins, which is also those little penguin guys we see running around. There's that little robot that she has. Totally awesome.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
So now we are working for Altera, as XenoWorks was bought up. And she said that one of her penguins found something, but is that the robot pangling, or is that one of the pangling aliens? We're not really sure. We'll learn a little bit more about that.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this, I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
They're kind of apologizing for the slightly insensitive comment about the company getting bought out and now working for Altera. I don't know if we don't want to work for Altera or not. And I see that our health bar is getting a little bit low. I think we'll finish up these recordings before we eat.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato.
Cat.
Admit it.
Nice.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Ah. Okay, so if you haven't played the first game, the Kara was a virus that we had to deal with to even be able to get off the planet. So we
Vital signs stabilizing.
definitely wanted to. We definitely don't want that to get back out into the world. That would be very, very bad. So we definitely want to make sure that we were able to clear the planet initially of the coronavirus, but it seems that because they found one frozen in all the ice, that they were able to kind of the ice was able to keep it quote unquote safe, if you will, and away from being cleared. And now the Altera as a company is potentially looking for uses of it, and that could include some bad stuff. So. Welcome to the adventure mode. You have arrived in the Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac. It will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventures, your device will also report observations and findings you make. So I'll check this. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find or construct reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Oh, so other survivors? I thought we were the only person that came to the planet. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. High winds can result in rapid onset hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural weather and restorative hot springs. So there's hot springs as well as those little hot plants, which are really cool. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from the home base. Remember to pack a lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. Can't say this enough, layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. All right, so now we have all sorts of different stuff here. Habitat builder, which you need to make, and all sorts of stuff. We'll get into that in just a bit. Memos and... let's do this. Yes, we already went through all of Sam's stuff. Hello, Xeno workers. I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to all of us here. First of all, no, Altara did not buy us. We're still XenoWorks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or working from home, or even anything like make sure you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the more direct way to put it is that it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great. And most of all, more cash for you and your research. And yes, more snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen XenoWorks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone. We did this together and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers, Isis Jax. Okay, so we still have our XenoWorks PDA. We have not upgraded to the Altera PDA. Sometime between getting this after the company was bought and the accident that occurred, we decided to investigate ourselves and not let XenoWorks do all of the information. You just tell us what's going on with all of that. So, yep, we got water and the drop pod. So very nice. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Well,
Thank
Sam,
Tab.
I
Yes.
guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All right. So this is where we can store stuff. So let's go ahead and toss some copper ore in here for now. Actually, we'll throw some flares in there. I know that we can drop those. It's gonna take me a minute to remember the tab is to take that out. Sustenance. Okay, so we can make some cooked food, cooked bladder fish, low calorie, odorless, but I think it also provides some water as well. So let's cook one of those up. And then we can, yes, we can turn them into water. So let's do that. Filtered water. And what are our resources here? You can get wire, battery, wire kit. So we need to expand some of these as well, so we can start building out some of our equipment. So deployables, waterproof locker, those will be very handy. Tools, this is what we're looking for. Scanners, flashlight, survival knife, all of this sort of stuff. Battery and titanium, which we need copper ore, which we just use some of that for the wiring, and ribbon plant 2. All right, time to go find some ribbon plants. What else in here we're looking for? Equipment, O2 tank would be nice. We need some fiber mesh for that. Fins, compass, first aid kit, all sorts of stuff. So let's go on a supply run, why don't we? And see what's out here. Seems like the storm passed, which is nice. Don't see any monsters lurking around. We have heard some noises, but we're gonna be sticking around towards the surface.
Should be able to use this.
More than not,
Ribbon
because
plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
nice, and we needed those. Some big noises. Because we want to stick around
Oxygen.
for the oxygen. We don't have much of an air tank, so staying closer to the surface for now will benefit us being able to up and down, grab and go. A little crystal down here. We could use some more titanium. Ooh. We got oxygen for this? I think we do. Grab, and let's head out. Once we get some,
Oxygen.
Yeah. Going. Can I grab that? I know there's a lot of the game that can be expanded on when you get a knife and you can start cutting some. Whoa! Is it hailing? I think that's hail. I don't want to get hit by something, but... yeah, that's definitely hail. Glad we're not taking damage from this hitting things on our head, but wow, that is so cool looking. Listen to it as well. Slap in the water. Here we go. Can I grab you?
New creature discovered.
Hoop fish. Let's grab another bladder fish if we can.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, our oxygen is gonna be a little bit tight. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Hoo. That's why we gotta stay close to the surface. Don't get too lost in exploring down. Grab some air. And then we'll take all of this back and see if we can't make a scanner or something useful so we can start finding all these sea glide fragments and give ourselves some new tech to work with. And eventually we might start running low on some inventory space. So we'll keep our eyes out for on that. Because some of this stuff can definitely be really large and fill your inventory up pretty quick.
Oxygen.
The other thing that I was noting is that we found the copper, our initial copper, in a crack in the stone. So that's what I was poking around there, was I was looking for like a seam, if you will, of copper. Most of this stuff is just giving us... Oh, there's copper ore. Okay, I was going to say, most of this is just giving us titanium, which is great, too. Titanium is very valuable. But we are definitely on the hunt for copper as well for all electronics. All right, grab this and head back and see what that gets us. Where is our pod? This direction.
Oxygen.
So just on the surface, there we go, it swaps over, I see, to your temperature. Nice. Temperature gauge. All right, what can we craft? We can craft ourselves some cooked hoop fish. Got a snack for later. A little bit of water. And then in here, we wanted... we'll not worry about the locker. Oh, maybe we'll get the locker here in a second. But we need a battery for the scanner. So we definitely want to start with one of those. And now we can make a scanner. And now
All
we
right,
need that.
I have a scanner.
Silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. We need creep vine seed cluster for that. Okay. We can use quartz for glass. We don't have anything we need right now for glass. We're really lacking on... well, flashlight would be pretty decent. Silicone rubber is our main thing that we need really badly. Center O2 tank, fiber mesh. I think the first thing that we need is silver ore. Okay, all right. Interesting. One of the big things we're going to need right now is that silicone rubber. So we got to figure out what plant gives us that silicone rubber so that we can start working with that. So creep vine seed cluster. That's going to be our first target to look for. Let's go ahead and store some of this. We do have those lockers, but we don't really need to use the lockers currently. So let's not stress about that until we actually fill up that storage. Oh, starting to get night. All right. Scan a couple of things. Start to fill out our log. See if we can find those little creep vine things. Good morning. Swimming for most of the night. Wow, this took a while. Scary part with caves, you don't want to be caught. Oh, I think it's actually turning evening. The sun's going down. What was scannable here? Oh, shelf core. That's what we need the one of the things we need the knife for. Grab it for a snack if we need it later.
Oxygen.
Okay, oxygen we go. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. It's gonna be very interesting to learn is how this is a slightly different situation than the first game, because with the ice things above you, it doesn't mean you can always just head directly up and get air. You actually have to avoid running into an ice sheet.
Oxygen.
Yep. Whoa, my goodness, you scared the heck out of me. Oh my, that was actually terrifying. Hello, little guys. Penguin. Cute little fellas. Pfft, they just fell over. Oh, you can pick them up. Oh, what? We have them in our inventory now. Okay, well, I don't know if we were supposed to do that or not, but good to know. Okay, we're still on the hunt for this stuff that's going to allow us to make the plastic and fiber mesh and all of that good stuff. Oh, coral bridge. Okay, so this is just coral. We've seen a lot of it. I was wondering what it was. Oh, look at that fish.
Oxygen.
Oh my word. Coming up to all those penguins right there with their eyes looking at me was just... gave me a really bad jump scare. Oh, well, yes, definitely scan these. That way we can see what materials we can get out of it later. I have no idea what all those noises are that are going on out there. So I've been kind of trying to work my way out. Whoa. Hello. That's beautiful. I've been trying to somewhat work my way out and expand a little bit from where our base was without going too far. I think those might be the things that we need, but it's all underneath this ice shelf. So we're gonna need to get air and then go grab it and get back, I think. Let's see if that's what's going on. Oh, frost an enemy? Maybe not. Worry about scanning it later. Right now we're just grabbing and going. I still don't have a compass or really a strong sense of where anything is. Just kind of exploring. Anything valuable looking back there? Oh, should scan it. Okay, I want to poke my nose in there. So let me get a little bit of air. And it's nose poking time. Anything interesting? No? Just pretty. Oh, look at that storm. We do not want to be caught on the surface when that happens. We do have water and food in our inventory, so I'm not too... Oh, inventory's full now. Actually, so since we're there, let's go ahead and... Oh, can I get up here? I can. Very briefly. Let's have a little bit of a snack. Oh, wow, that's right. You gotta eat it quick. Because otherwise your water's gonna go down.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. A young penguin. Alright, we'll eat those once we get back to the pod. We should pick up another bladderfish or two for some more water. I don't know if, Frost anemone heart. Oh, it's food. That's food too. And H2O? Oh, wow. And the quality's going down a bit. Those are really nice. Okay, good to know. I don't know if they're useful for other things. We might have just eaten some supplies that we need. But having them and knowing that they're food is really handy.
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Always asking why oxygen, never asking how oxygen. What is that little thing?
Altera supply cache nearby.
Altera supply cache? Oh, that's nice. Oh. Something sneeze at us? We got a signal from over there. Emergency supply crate. Let's follow the air, the oxygen supply. Oh, those are looking promising. I think that might be what we're after, but I definitely don't think that we can go get the supply crate. What's that sticking out of the water over there? Probably one of the plants. Okay, let's go. Can we pick some of this stuff? Oh, there's air over here. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, creeper vine. And then come down here, grab one of these that we need. We found the thing we were looking for. Oh, we cannot. Oh, there we go. And our inventory
New
is full.
blueprint synthesized.
Yes, very good. Lubricant, as well as hopefully the mesh that we're looking for. We might have to drop some stuff. So let's actually eat this guy before it goes bad, because it will eventually. And we'll drop that. Whoa! Oh, the wind pushes us. Well, hello. That's good to know. All right, creeper vine takes up 4 spots, so we need 2 more. So let's go ahead and drop 2 more titanium. We can pick up that up later. Titanium is fairly, I wouldn't say commonplace, but not rare. We'll say that. Can we get more? There we go. Creeper vine cluster. All right, well, let's go back with what we got now. Scan this guy. Whoa! Oh, what?
Some of the
Hey!
wildlife down here is very grabby.
Hey! 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 We gotta go up for air. Oh my goodness, he just stole our scanner. Hey! That is exceedingly rude. Give that back. I think I need to have the knife. Oh my gosh, he's so cute! But I want my scan back. Oh, I got it! Okay, alright. See, if you swim up underneath him, you can grab it back. Good to know. Alright, now I want to know if they'll steal other stuff too. Will you steal a fish? Apparently he's not in the playful mood. Sea monkey. That was adorable, but also very, very rude. Don't worry, buddy. I've got you. Little hoop fish. You're gonna be my lunch very soon. Grab him by the eye. Okay, what about this guy? Oh, we can release him. Hello, little buddy. You're pretty cute. I don't know if I want to release you or not. At least not yet. I don't mind hanging on to you for the moment. Our inventory is full. Yeah, okay.
Oxygen.
Oh my goodness. We swam out a long ways. We didn't even scan. Goodness gracious. Alright, we gotta keep our eye out for sea moth parts, or sea glider parts. We've got the scanner, and then didn't even go finding the sea glider parts, which are strewn all over this place. Let's keep our eyes out for some of them. They chase the fish around. What if you can see them attack one of the fish and eat them?
Oxygen.
We'll be alright. Man, we didn't even get the parts for the sea glider. What a shame. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a cooked fish. And that way we can go ahead and eat our brand new cooked fish. Yeah, restorative. Very restorative. What is that? The creature egg, yes. Let's go ahead and store that. Don't know what that is, don't know what it does, but we'll hang on to that. Alright, resources. We wanted to make the knife, so we need silicone rubber for that. So let's make a silicone rubber first. And now we can make ourselves a survival knife, so we can get some coral and all sorts of other stuff. What else can we do? The glass. We can make another battery. The tools. Flashlight would be kind of nice. Chemical reaction, produce light in the air. So that's you ride up in case you're really low on air. You know, the flashlight's probably not a bad idea. Battery and glass. We should have stuff for that. So let's make glass. And a battery. And now a flashlight. Okay. Now, how do I set these? There we go, as our toolbar. We'll keep our little pangling buddy for the moment. What else can we make for the moment? Flare, we don't really need. Go ahead and you make one of these, because we were dropping titanium earlier. And we'll put that just outside so that we have it. Make some extra water. How many of those do we actually have? We have one more. How many water do we have? Well, yeah, we definitely want to make another one. Okay. And then we need to find silver ore and creepvine. We can get the creepvine samples with the knife, and that will give us fiber mesh. And fiber mesh will allow us to start expanding into this stuff. Standard O2 tank, which would be great. We need more silicone rubber, so we need another one of those. Wiring kit for a compass, that would be amazing. All right, so our goal next time is silver ore, getting more of the creepvine seed clusters, and getting creepvine samples. But for now, that'll be it for us. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and see you all in episode number 2. Have a great one.